Hi Scorpio, welcome to your December general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Scorpio. This will not resonate with every Scorpio that watches this message, and because this reading is general, not every single message may be for you, so please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you at all, Scorpio, I highly suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. Hi Crosswatchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Scorpio. Who wouldn't be? I'd like to remind Scorpio and Crosswatchers that energy is fluid, and this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. Okay Scorpio, let's get this reading started. I will be using the sound bowl to clear the energy. If you are listening to this using headphones, I do suggest turning it down a little bit just for this part because I don't want your ears to hurt. So let's get it started. Very nice. All right, Scorpio. So let's go ahead and see what's happening for my beautiful Scorpios in love and romance in the month of December. I am tuning into your energy in and around it. So someone could be in your energy, Scorpio, whether you're single or taken together or apart. We'll see why they're coming through, but mainly let's just check out the month of December for my beautiful Scorpios. So tell me what's happening, Spirit, for Scorpio. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Now, Cancer had this in their reading. So if you have Cancer in your chart or if you're dealing with a Cancer, I highly suggest checking out the Cancer reading to see if there's messages for you there. You know, I didn't want to say this because sometimes I talk a little bit. Don't want, to have too many side messages that I constantly get when doing these readings to come through to distract me, but what I did hear when banging on the bowl was come back to me. So I don't know, Scorpio, if you recently just pulled away from someone, recently walked away from someone, broke up with someone, they broke up with you, whatever the case is, this is someone who wants you guys to work things out, who does not want you to leave their life, who is in love with you, is still in love with you, and wants you guys to be together. And they really are going to be persistent in this. I don't, even if you keep your distance, keep your space, I still think they'll be checking your social media, liking your pictures. I almost feel like for some of you, they have like a relationship with your family, not, it's a platonic relationship, but kind of like still talk to them every now and then, like they're really close to your siblings in some way. But for others of you too, if it's not so much, a breakup or a separation or even someone thinking of leaving the other person, this feels like your partnership is going to get even better between the two of you. Maybe there is some bumps in the road in November that, had to be addressed. But I think if that's the case, those problems have been resolved with. And I think both of you see what you need to do in order for this to continue and are willing to compromise and work on this. Whatever you guys were going through, if you are together currently, I think you will make it through this, whatever it is. Let's go ahead and get some more information. Tell me more, Spirit, about this love and romance life for my Scorpios in December. Soulmate. Wow. So it says your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. This is a soulmate you're dealing with, Scorpio. And ooh, yeah, I just got chills. I wish you could kind of see it, but even so, it's far back. But yeah, I think both of you know there's something special here. And even if there is a rocky situation you guys are going through, I don't know, a certain disagreement, fight, obviously, if there's anything toxic or abusive, you can click out now. This is not your reading, just to save you some time. But this is someone who, despite what you guys have been through, despite the difficulties maybe either of you have been facing, whether it's in or without the relationship, maybe someone's going through, you know, family difficulty, financial trouble, whatever. I think you guys have what it takes to make this work. You two have something special that you haven't shared with anyone else, that you haven't had with anyone else. And I don't know if anyone's been wondering about this person, like, are they really something I should hold on to? Is this something special? Am I going crazy? Am I overthinking this? Am I just imagining this? But Spirit's coming through and saying this is a soulmate. Wow, okay, Scorpio. Right off the bat, your guys' love readings are always so powerful. Let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say. Tell me more. Card one to flip. Tell me more about Scorpio's love life in December. Ooh, 2 of Wands. Aries energy. You could have Aries in your chart. You could be dealing with an Aries. Does not have to be the case in order for this reading to resonate with you. But the desire is there. I think, you know, this is going down a different path than what I felt of a breakup, a separation. I think whatever you've been through is making you guys stronger. Again, whether that's some errors in the connection, some whatever. I almost feel like some of you guys had like a deep political or philosophical debate that maybe things got a little bit heated over, or some sort of topic that you guys just didn't agree on. But even so, like, if someone does need to apologize, they'll apologize. If someone does need to compromise, they'll compromise. Because this attraction, this pull, is not just in a physical level, it's a soul level. It's a soul level for sure. And when that type of pull is so strong between two people, the small things, you know, aren't going to matter. And it feels like what you guys have been through hasn't been anything major or drastic. It feels kind of small. Maybe for some of you, you just moved in together or moved closer to each other or just started the relationship. And, you know, the honeymoon phase may kind of be fading out a little bit, where now you're really getting comfortable around each other. You know, but I don't know, Scorpio. I'm hearing something about you that's natural. Don't know, like, you don't have to wear makeup. You don't have to put on too much. You are who you are. And they see you as being someone that has such a pure, natural soul, such a real soul that can just be so easily connected to. Anyway, let me pull out the rest of the cards before I get into a whole monologue already. Yeah, wow. Okay, yeah, seriously, if you are dealing with a Cancer, if you have Cancer in your chart, check out the reading. There's cards that are in the same placement here. But anyway, bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. So air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, I feel that, like, okay, so if there has been a rocky situation, something has happened, you guys have either been trying to work on it in the relationship or things have happened outside the relationship. I think recently there's been a conversation about what needs to be done, what the expectations are, what I'm looking for, what I love about you, but what is different between us and how can we make it work. I mean, Scorpio, yeah, in their mind right now, they don't see an ending with you. They don't want an ending with you. But it's like, to them, it's even unimaginable. I feel that, I don't know why I hear like whispers, like a lot of people talking about your guys' connection. I don't know if someone has like nosy family members or friends, that almost like, if it's jealousy, like they want to see you guys fall. Because your guys' connection is so strong, it's something they don't have and they envy it, right? But the truth of the matter is, with the Ace of Swords, is that with whatever you guys go through, it will work. But I think even for someone in this connection, you or them, they're willing to compromise their ego a bit to be with you. They're willing to change things about themselves that they're finally admitting to or will admit to very soon in order to keep you. They're that serious about it, Scorpio. I get that when someone gets home, they don't like wearing pants, whether that's like they're in their boxers for the rest of the day or in their panties for the rest of the day. It's like a shirt, no pants. That's how I vibe. I don't know who that's for, but I'm picking up that very strongly. I'm also getting someone that either wants a new tattoo or wants to get one removed. That's coming through strong as well. But I think you guys are going to have a real conversation very, very soon. And maybe there's even going to be words said that you needed to hear. Or they've withheld something that you needed to hear. And once you hear it, December is going to be the month they say it. It's going to change everything. It's going to make both of you determined to have this, to keep this, to want this. You just need to hear it is what I'm hearing from Spirit. So let's dive into it. Yeah, center of this is Two of Wands. I don't know if someone's worried if the other person doesn't want to be with them anymore or is not as interested anymore. But that's not the case. I feel if there has been some stagnancy, a plateau, again, there could be other situations going on in someone's life that has been taking a lot of their attention and time. But if there has been a lack of passion, that's going to start right back up again. And it's from being honest and open with one another. That's where it's going to ignite the fire to keep things going. But I think both of you are coming to a decision about something in December that is going to progress the relationship, the connection. Again, moving in together, commitment, marriage even. That could be something going public between the two of you. I don't know. Something that is really going to, both of you are all in it and ready to take it. Both of you are eye to eye, same page. I mean, I don't know. It's even like the hottest person ever could walk by you or them and you're like, oh yeah, they're cute, but you're way better. And it's not only on the physical level. Soul, mental, physical, emotional. You guys are just it. You click, you link. It's really cute. I don't know why I'm saying cute. Maybe that's how they describe you, you describe them. And someone likes to like even out to dinner or dinner with friends, maybe even Thanksgiving, someone played a little footsie or grabbed the thigh under the table, under the table type of motion there. I don't know. Anyway. Okay. I just heard coming out, and I don't know if someone has had struggles with coming out with their sexuality, and that's why it's kind of, the truth hasn't been really said and maybe expressed to someone's family, but I think someone is ready to come out and be happy and be proud that you guys are together, because love is love. Don't know who that's for. It's not, obviously not for everyone, but if it is for you, congratulations. But crossing this reading is the Four of Wands, Aries energy again. So yeah, I feel, again, another soulmate card, an 1111 card, as a lot of tarot readers see with this. So some of your birthdays could be November 11th, or you could be seeing 1111 a lot quite frequently. And that is always a sign that there is a soulmate connection. There is a soulmate that is in your life that you are connecting with. But yeah, again, for some of you, maybe the whole problem here was that someone has been putting off being in a committed relationship or taking it to that level, or moving in or getting married. That has been kind of the issue where people have been walking around it, and it's maybe if there was disagreements, it was like, when is it then? If not now, when? Why are we waiting? Why can't we have this? I'm ready and I love you, and that's all that matters. And maybe even like you're going to hear I love you this month. Those 3 words. But with this Four of Wands crossing the whole situation too, it's like, for some of you, again, if there's been a plateau, like, how can we keep the fire alive? Maybe someone's been researching into new sex tips, how to try things out. If it's not so sexual, maybe it's just how to work on things to make it more cemented. But I feel, honestly, there's just a lot more freedom I feel within this connection. Freedom to be themselves, freedom to express. Because once that gate was open of that conversation, of that talk, or those words being said that you needed to hear, you guys aren't going to hide anything from each other. And again, it's not hiding like Seven of Swords, sneaky. It doesn't feel like that, but not being ready to be vulnerable, or not knowing how Scorpio is going to react, that's all in the past. Now more than ever, I think they feel the freest with you, to be themselves with you. What's crowning the reading is the Ten of Swords. So Gemini energy. I feel this is someone's like worst fears of the situation, or right now, again, if things have been different, off, stress has happened, again, some sort of argument, like what someone's so worried about right now is this the end? Are they over me? Or do they not want me? But even to think that this could end would be the end of someone's world, or it would feel like the whole world is crashing down. But again, I think this is also, if it's not so much that, I feel that there's a cycle of this connection, of this relationship that is coming to an end, that was difficult, that was painful. I mean, some of the best relationships are ones that can bring out the unhealed within someone and not let it linger and manifest, but heal it, confront it. Doing shadow work with your soulmate is beautiful. I mean, I consider my Virgo to be my soulmate, and we have developed and grown so much through the ups and downs of our relationship, through us evolving together. And I feel that's exactly what's happening in this connection between the two of you, Scorpio. I almost hearing like we made it through the worst, so I only know we're going to experience the best. Powerful. Someone's bed is right next to a window. Right next to it. It's on like a second floor for someone. I don't know. And someone likes to keep the window open or to look out the window. I don't know why that window's coming through so strong. It could just be confirmation. What's reading this is the Seven of Wands, Leo energy, and this is the card that Cancer had as well. So yeah, I feel, I'm almost hearing like growing pains, right? I think if there was an argument, there was a difficult situation, you guys are going to make up. I don't, if it was something super severe, maybe this isn't your reading. But this feels something like you two are going to fight for each other. And again, for some of you, it keeps on drawing me back to this friends or family or like outside of the connection, but not third party, but it feels like people just are nosy about your situation, your business, and you guys are just going to fight all that off. I'm hearing it's us against the world type of energy. Like, I really do feel like they view you as their partner, their life partner. And with the Seven of Wands, again, if someone's been a bit stubborn, I really do think they're going to lay that down for you, Scorpio. I'm feeling a back massage or a back rub. Or maybe something with someone's back. Hopefully it's not back problems. Maybe someone has a back tattoo, like across the shoulder blades type of thing. I'm going to clarify the Seven of Wands, just to dig a little deeper here. Tell me, ooh, Judgment. And with Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful. Yeah, you know what? I think during the heat of the moment or the argument or whatever the stress that was going on in someone's life, whether you've helped them through it or part of it was some sort of disagreement between the two of you, like, it made it very, very clear to them that this is what I want, is with Scorpio. I'll fight for this. We'll fight together because we love each other. I don't think they've ever had feelings for anyone else the way they have them for you. I really do feel, Scorpio, you're the one they've fallen in love with and fallen the hardest for. And that's why it's all worth the fight. It's all worth the work. It's all worth the effort. And with Judgment here, I do feel that the divine led you guys to each other, that there is divine orchestration here. And I think it is a wake-up call in this month that, yeah, I mean, before I didn't feel like we were going to get broken up, but now I know we're meant to be. No doubt about it, no question about it. This is real and I feel it all the way and I'll fight for it. Wow. Someone may have some sort of resonance with the dragonfly. In the recent past, we have the Empress. Beautiful. I love the Empress. Taurus energy, Libra energy, divine feminine energy. So with the Empress, I always just have to say, as this is a general reading, someone could have found out they were pregnant. Congratulations. Or someone you got pregnant. Does not have to be the case. With the Empress, I feel, again, just very... if you guys have helped them out through a situation outside of the relationship, you have really provided unconditional love and support that they will always feel grateful for. You were there for them when they needed you the most. Maybe that was what they did for you. But someone has assured someone that I will be your rock. I will love you unconditionally. I will love you for who you are in any choice you make, any decision you make. I am here. Someone may be very close to their mother. Maybe that's why the family's kind of around and stuff. Like their mom's their best friend. And maybe the mom has been a bit overprotective of someone, and that's why they don't want to see someone get their heart broken, especially because the mom sees someone so deep into this, truly in love. But I think Mama Bear has to just let their cub fall in love. Sorry, I saw a hair on me, so I had to get that off. But I also feel, too, that someone, whether you associate yourself being with the divine masculine or predominantly masculine or the divine feminine and a divine counterpart, I really do feel the divine feminine has awakened. The divine feminine is in a high vibration of knowing that this is it. And that as long as I become that feminine source of healing, of love, I know they'll come around. I know I can be patient and they'll be there. I do feel they sense you, Scorpio, regardless, as a very powerful energy, strong energy. I even get for some of you, like, whether it's the situation you're going through now that I was picking up on or just in general in life, you've been knocked down hard, but you get back up every time. And you evolve, you conquer, you accomplish. And you have a lot to be proud for. You have a lot that you've worked for yourself. The abundance is all around you. And now it's just tying its pretty bow around it with love and romance. I even feel like someone wants to put a ring on it, Scorpio. For some of you. What you need to know about this situation is the Knight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. So the Knight of Pentacles is an energy that is slow moving, that is cautious but stable. And I feel that for some of you, maybe it's taken a while for you two to come to this place of absolute certainty, that there is no doubt. And doubt not because of how they feel about you, it feels more doubt of what they can do, if they're ready for this, if they can step up to this, if they can make all the changes, make all the moves that they want to make in order to be with you. But I also feel with the Knight of Pentacles, different than I have picked up for other signs in this series, there's an offer here coming up. An offer that is going to make you very, very happy. Again, I feel they decided they want it all with you. That they're moving in the right track, on the right place with you. As long as they have you, they know it's right, where they are in life, where they're headed in life. For some of you, this is something you've been waiting for a very long time, this offer. It's going to make you really happy. Anyway, Scorpio, to see the likely outcome of this reading, to dive deeper into what they're likely to do, what's likely to happen, unfold further in the month of December, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. If you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you there. I'm going to overturn this card here, and I'm going to also pull oracle cards to dive deeper into all of this beautiful energy that is existing between you and someone else, and see how it's all going to end up by the end of December. If you'd like to join me, go ahead and you know what to do. But if this is where you depart, Scorpio, I really hope that this has resonated with you in some way and has given you clarity, insight, healing, and guidance in regards to your love life. If it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Scorpio, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Scorpio.